to share with you a recipe that I make all the time, especially with the holiday season. You don't want to spend a lot of time cooking. Well, that's a laugh because at the holiday you're always cooking or baking. So what I like to do is make a lot of crock pot meals. That way when the food is in the crock pot, I can concentrate on the holiday treats that I'm baking for my loved ones. So I'm going to put my hair up and we'll get started with this simple one meal crock pot roast dinner. Okay? Hey guys, so to make our roast, what we're going to do is I've got my crock pot cleaned out, and right here I have one yellow onion sliced, and all I'm going to do is layer the bottom of the crock pot with the onion, and this just gives it flavor. Here is my roast. Now this is a 1.5, maybe a little bit more pound roast, and you could brown this on the stove if you wanted to, but I'm just going to stick it right in the crock pot because I always do, and it comes out just as good. Okay, so now I'm just using 2 spices. I'm using the sea salt. Just going to sprinkle it over the roast. And I'm going to use some pepper. Now what I have done is in this bowl, or colander, I have some potatoes and some carrots. Now the carrots are just a pound of organic baby carrots that have already been cut and peeled, but I did clean them. And my potatoes have been scrubbed with my cute little potato scrubber here, and any funky pieces taken off. Now, the reason why I'm putting these in here without peeling them is because I want to keep the potatoes from breaking down and breaking apart. So the skin on them is going to keep them nice and firm. So I'm going to layer my potatoes in here all the way around my roast. You could do it side to side if you want. Just depends on what you want to do. Okay. Like so. And then I'm just going to sprinkle my carrots all the way around. And now I have one more vegetable. These are frozen green beans, and I am leaving them frozen, putting them in because I want the moisture from the green beans. This is going to be a nice healthy meal. So you just throw them in there like that. Now I'm going to put in a little bit more salt and pepper. And now what I have done, in this glass pitcher or measuring cup, I have 1 cup of warm water, and I have 4 tablespoons of this brown gravy mix by McCormick. You can use any kind of gravy packet mix if you want. And I'm just mixing it in, and I'm going to pour it over because it's going to give it some nice flavor. And when it mixes with the juice from the roast and the veggies, it's going to make a nice little gravy. Just all over your dish. And try not to slop it like I did a little bit. That's okay. And that's it. There you go. So I'm going to put the lid on it, and I'm going to cook it on low for 8 hours because it's 10 o'clock. You could cook it on a high for 4 hours, maybe 5, but I tend to cook mine on low for 8 hours. I try to time it so where we could eat dinner around 6 or 7. So we are at the 3.5 hour mark, and I think everything is looking really good. We still have a long way to go. peek down here at the potatoes. Oh yeah, there's a lot of juice in there. Just give this a little mix. The potatoes are holding up fine. Oh yeah, this is looking really good. Oh, really nice and juicy. So we just have a few more hours to go, and then it'll be ready. So thanks for watching and stay tuned. Hey guys, so I'm just checking on this roast again, and I wanted you to see how good it's looking. There's so much juice in here. I'm just kind of pouring it over the top, giving the vegetables a little mix, and it is coming along. The potatoes are holding their shape, and I really believe it's because I don't peel them. But if you wanted to peel them, they come out fine. They're just, you know, they break up quite easy. So that's it for now. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, the roast and vegetables are ready. Everything is nice and tender with the fork. So I'm going to plate this up and I will show you what it looks like. All right, the roast is done. The potatoes are nice and tender. Look at that, they poke right into it. Same with the vegetables and the onions and green beans. And over here we have the homemade gravy, and it's nice and thick. And it smells really good.